everyone. I'm Sheila Tan. I'm an executive coach. Imposter syndrome is usually that feeling of I may be faking it and people might see through me. And I actually don't like the label because just the word imposter seems to imply something very serious, right? It feels like it's criminal, like I'm a fraud. And that is the feeling that people get. And instead of just focusing on the label, I would go down to details. When do you feel it and how does it manifest? People sometimes feel it when there are people who criticize their work, like when there are haters and people would agree, what if this person is right? I'm not good enough. What if this person is right, that this person's better than me? Very often, it is something that they learn from their parents. They would remember their parents say, hey, you're not good enough. You should do better. And that forms the internal dialogue of, hey, I'm not really as good as I present myself to be. And in NLP, we say every experience has a positive intent. So first ask yourself, what is the positive intention of this feeling? Maybe it is for me to upskill. Maybe it is for me to make sure that I'm always going for excellence. And once it has served its purpose, then ask yourself, what do I do to let it go? Sometimes it could be as easy as affirming, I am good enough. I give value to other people. I can give contribution. Sometimes it could go a bit deeper than that. Because there are people who have this feeling of, I don't deserve good things. And so, strangely enough, imposter syndrome has been seen to manifest in people who are more successful. So when they're praised, when they're given accolades, they start thinking, do I really deserve this? And no matter how much they work their ass off, they're going to say, maybe I don't deserve it. And it would be good to take a moment and say, where is this coming from? Is it an internal dialogue that I learned from how I was brought up? Is it an internal dialogue from my ex? Or is it a message for me that I need to keep upskilling myself, to keep working on myself? The best thing one can do is pause. And there's what we call the inner observer. Just observe, what am I thinking? What are the thoughts or movies that are coming up in my mind? A movie could be a past incident where I was humiliated. A movie could be when I was 5 years old, I gave the wrong answer and my classmates laughed at me. A movie could be a fear of this might happen. I might be embarrassed in the presentation. And just being aware of that and saying, okay, this is what's happening. And then what can I do about it? Sometimes brushing it off, just thinking, okay, that's the past now, and it doesn't have to define my future. And one of the most simple things that we can do is to breathe. Be in the moment. This is what I'm feeling, and this is not helpful. And what is helpful to me is to think about my message. Think about why I'm here. Think about what value I can contribute to these people. So having purpose and meaning to what we do is something that can sort of mute that voice within us.